Hey guys, one of the things that Pennsylvania is known for are the beautiful colors that the trees produce around this time of year. One of the best ways to see them is by simply taking a drive on some quiet back roads. So if you'd like to see the beautiful fall foliage of northeast Pennsylvania, just hop in the car and come along with me for a scenic drive. Hey guys, welcome to the JPMobile. If you're coming along for the ride, make sure your seatbelts are on and your seats and trays are in their full upright position. Just kidding. Glad to have you here with me today. We're gonna take a nice relaxing ride on some beautiful back scenic roads that are relatively quiet, not much traffic, and offer some beautiful views of the fall foliage. This is gonna be kind of a non-stop video. I'm gonna keep it rolling the entire time. I may insert some supplemental footage with another camera, maybe some slow motion footage. But aside from that, we're just gonna drive, do a little bit of talking, and then have some music playing in the background. And all I can say is to sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and make sure to comment down below. Tell me what your favorite color leaves are. For me, it's definitely the bright yellows and the dark red colors. Coming around this bend here, you really see the vibrancy of these trees. Almost peak for this area right now. About another week or so, they will be really bright and colorful and look even better than it does today. Yeah, that looks gorgeous right there. Hopefully it's coming through on camera as good as it is in person. This is a road I often drive my motorcycle on too, just because it is quiet, it's scenic, and as you'll see, it's almost like a roller coaster. There's a lot of big hills, some twists and turns, but the best part is that there's not much traffic. The roads are relatively smooth, and you just get some beautiful views along the way. Gotta love those blue skies and those big puffy clouds. Perfect day for a relaxing scenic drive. There's a big area for hunters too. A lot of state game lands here, even a shooting range. So those are pretty much the only people that frequent this area. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet, pretty desolate. This is a nice long straightaway, which I love here. You're gonna get some great views on this stretch. And not only is this a long straightaway, you're going to see as we continue along, there's some big hills and dips. It's a really unique, enjoyable drive on this particular section of road. There we go, down a big dip, and then we're going to be climbing up the other side. With the sun shining through, those leaves are certainly popping right now. They're looking really nice. And for those of you who are local to the area, you may recognize this location. This is part of Pennsylvania. This is Suskin Road. It's in Luzerne County. They're going to be making a U-turn further up, backtrack a little bit, and then make a left-hand turn that we passed already, which will take us down a different road with some additional views. Now, depending on where you're located, leave a comment, let me know. Does the fall foliage look similar to this? Or if you're further down south, you probably don't get much of a autumn time with the changing of the leaves, but if you guys don't have this in your neck of the woods, hopefully you appreciate the time and effort I'm doing to make this video for you guys, because I know people love the changing of the seasons and seeing what Mother Nature produces. And this is definitely one of my favorite times of year. Cooler weather, the beautiful colors, of course Halloween season, and just seems to be a bit less stressful than during the summertime. A little bit further ahead, we are going to turn around, and then we will backtrack a couple miles and then turn off and continue on a different section of road. And this is actually now Thornhurst Road. Suskin Road turned into Thornhurst Road. And we got a nice little development here on the left-hand side with some lakefront properties. Actually look pretty nice. Okay, we're going to turn around here and we'll pick back up on the video once I get back on the road. Okay, we're back on the road. We made a successful U-turn and we're going to travel back, as I mentioned, a few miles, and we're making a left-hand turn. Oh, there's some turkeys. Onto a different road, which I'll let you know what the name of that is once we get there. And we'll continue along, enjoying our drive. this video, all I ask you to do is give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. I want to see more of it in the future. So now with the sun behind us, we got a different look to it. And it's even better on the left-hand side with the colors really popping out nice and bright and bold. And our left-hand turn is coming up the bottom of the hill. So the road we're on now is called Bald Mountain Road. As you could maybe tell, the road's partially covered in some fallen leaves. This one is going to be a bit windier, not so much with the straightaways. A lot of twists and turns. So it's going to be a different look to the Suskin Road, but we're still going to see some great colors on the trees. Those of you who are watching, I want you to do me a favor. If you'd like to see a video in the future of me walking some trails in the woods once all the leaves have fallen, comment the word leaves. If there's enough of a response, I'll do a video or two walking some trails of all the fallen crunchy leaves on the ground to show you the aftermath after the fall foliage season has passes. The trees will be bare, but the ground will be covered in a multitude of crunchy, colorful leaves. So comment leaves if you want to see that video. Now we are starting to come into some homes and properties. I wouldn't really call it a neighborhood, but there are dozens of homes along this road, and most of them are pretty large pieces of properties, almost like small farms. A lot of them own livestock and horses and stuff. Not the traditional farm with like growing corn or crops, but just a nice country property. Oh, there's a nice beautiful yellow tree there. We're going through some raining leaves. There's one of the windmills. Sharp turn, hang on. Hold on tight. Grab the oh crap bar. Oh crap handle. Whether you're driving this in a vehicle or a motorcycle, either way, it's a fantastic drive. I'm going to start descending down the mountain now. This road would be a little bit tricky in the wintertime if it's snow covered. You would literally have to creep down it, because if you picked up any amount of speed, you'd have a really difficult time trying to stop. So unless you're used to this road and live here, you know how to navigate it, someone who just stumbles upon it would be in for a bit of a surprise if it's snow or ice covered. Oh, I think I just saw an abandoned truck in the woods. I have to make a return trip to check that out. Now it does seem like the further we descend in elevation, a little bit less colorful. Down in the valley, the leaves haven't changed as much. Still some here or there, but there's a lot more green the further we're going down in elevation. Got a nice mixture of everything here. Yellow, orange, red, green, light green. Really shady here too. Still going down. Make sure if your ears get blocked, try yawning or throwing a piece of bubble gum to make your ears pop. Really sharp turn. And we're going to be going underneath the Pennsylvania Turnpike Bridge, which they're currently doing some work on. Finally, a nice smooth road. Well guys, that's going to conclude our scenic drive here, checking out the Pennsylvania Fall Foliage. Hope you enjoyed this video. I had a great time doing this for you. If you'd like to see maybe more driving tours or scenic locations in the future, let me know in the comments section. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video as much as I did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you want, you can follow me on Facebook, where I do share photos, details, and videos that don't always make it to my YouTube channel. So with that said, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see all of you in the next video.